Imagine doing all of the planning and drafting of a new home. You get to pick out all the finishes, all the trim selection, what color the exterior is, the walls inside, even the furniture. And just about the time that house is completed, you decide to move into the house across the street that has none of the features you want, just because it's easier. This video is going to highlight how life is a lot like that and what to do about it. Tenet number 2 in the Build a Bigger Life Manifesto is seeing yourself as the architect of your life. What that means is that you, and only you, have the power to create whatever it is you want to experience in life. So if you are wanting something in your house that isn't there right now, it is entirely in your control to make it so. There are two things that we are always doing as it relates to our current environment. We are either choosing it or we are changing it. As an example, if you are in a job that you currently dislike, but you're not doing anything to change the situation, you're choosing it. That is what you are currently architecting. One of my favorite quotes is, "Your life is perfectly engineered to get the results you're getting." If you are in a relationship that just isn't working for some reason, you are either choosing the way that you're interacting with each other, or you can change it. And in changing the way that you interact with each other doesn't change the experience, then you have another choose or change choice to make. Jack Canfield, author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, shared an equation with me that has made an incredible difference in how I architect my life. The equation is E plus R equals O. E stands for event, R stands for response, and O stands for outcome. So an event might be someone cuts you off in traffic. Your response to that event could either be positive or it could be negative. And the outcome could either be you're super frustrated at the other driver and you carry that with you for minutes or hours or days, or you shrug it off because maybe the other driver was simply in a hurry. Ultimately, if your reaction to that jerk of a driver is negative, then it may turn your attitude negative, if even for a little while. And what you ultimately do is you give up the power to create in that moment to the other person, making them the architect of your experience. However, as a true life architect, with the power to create any outcome you desire, no matter the negative event, if your response is powerful and positive, the outcome likely will be as well. We have the ability to design whatever house we want to live in. And when you accept the power of being a life architect who can achieve whatever you set your mind to, life immediately becomes bigger. Hey, drop a comment below if this resonates with you, and click subscribe while you're there so you never miss any of the Build a Bigger Life content that I put on YouTube, through podcasts, or online. Here's to building a bigger life. See you on the other side.